Hello my friends, welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls Remastered with me, Artorias BLT. Today, we are essentially going to be finishing the game, but there's at least one thing I need to do before we do that. And that is something I don't really want to do, but I probably should. The reason I probably should do it is in order to get some faith spells that are really, really nice for, well, for faith people. Why does my armor look green?
Why trespasseth upon the great Lord's tomb, whilst thou art a disciple of the Dark Sun? Mark the words of mine self, Gwyndolin. Thou shalt not go unpunished.
So old Gwyndolin is, very good at illusion and also magic-y things. Now, I've put Great Magic Barrier on us. Oh, for that reason right there. Normally that would ruin lives, but oh god, the arrows. Normally that spell would do a lot of damage, but with Great Magic Barrier, it doesn't do very much. Great Magic Barrier is some pretty great stuff. Now, I would say that Gwyndolin is probably closest to, like, not a what is it that I'm trying to think of here? A puzzle boss, I guess. He's like one of the closest things to a puzzle boss in Dark Souls 1, aside from the Bed of Chaos. Not that he's actually like a puzzle dude. It's just that, you know, it takes some getting used to figure out, like, what you got to do to fight his ass, you know what I'm saying? This is another way that you can avoid those bolts. Can't avoid that one, though. That one is not avoidable in that manner. You gonna shoot again? There you go. Hey, 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 hey. Ow. Yeah, see, I didn't quite get to him, so that's a problem. Mother... Fluffer. You are a jerk. Right, I forgot you can actually kind of run by the arrows a little. As long as you do the zigzag. There we go. So, Gwyndolin doesn't take a lot to kill. He just, you know, he's a little annoying to finally, you know, get to. But man, those arrows, they hit quite hard. Gwyndolin is quite the shooty man. Balls. Okay, Magic Barrier. It's not as good as... Oh, crap. No! You jerk. Gwyndolin! Stop that. Okay. You don't have to use Magic Barrier, just that I've never really gotten the chance to, so I figure what the heck, I'm going to try to use it here. You can also dodge all of these attacks. It's not like you have to take them all in the face. Ow. I don't want to say that that I'm choosing to, because that's not really what's going on. It's more that I'm just, you know, bad? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Gwyndolin is also a boss that I haven't really fought very much. I think I've only ever gone against him once. Yeah, I've only ever fought him once. There we go.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Yeah. So, if I remember right, you can actually get to the end of this hallway, but it normally takes, like, for freaking ever. But in general, I think it's mostly considered, well, not mostly considered to be endless. It's just that it doesn't really, it doesn't end very quickly, okay? And this, I believe this is the reason that we're even here. Sunlight Blade. Yes, indeed. Brass armor. I don't remember if there's anything behind here. I know in Dark Souls 3, behind one of these areas, there is, or rather are, some goodies for us. So, I am actually recording this same day that you are likely going to see it. Beg your pardon? Empty. Empty. So, you guys, there's basically, I don't want to say if there's been like some, it's not contention. That's not the word that I want. What word am I looking for? There's been, it's going both ways, I guess is what I'm trying to say, in terms of what you all want to see. A lot of people said Dark Souls 2 Season 2 would be great. Some of you said you'd want to see me use Grant. I think we might move on to Dark Souls 2. We might maybe come back to New Game Plus in a little bit. Maybe. Maybe. I want to go to... What do I want to go to? Chamber of the Princess? Yes. Yes. Wait. No, why do I... No, I don't want to go there yet. What am I doing? What am I actually doing, though? Yeah, what am I doing? Actually, wait, do you say anything different? You should not be around anymore, right? No, you're here. How? Freaking weirdo. So, believe it or not, she's actually an illusion. She's not real. And if you attack her in any way, things get dark. I don't mean like dark as in like, oh my god, things are terrible. I mean like, it's gonna get dark. What is the best way to get down there? Probably just Firelink, is my guess. Yeah. Oh, I know why. Okay, right. I was getting ahead of myself. The reason that I was looking to go to the Chamber of the Princess is because I was thinking ahead, like way too far ahead about what I'm doing. And I was thinking, I gotta go and ascend one of these souls into the Great Sunlight Spear? I forget what it's called. It's the miracle that you get for having Gwyn's soul. We can't level, right? No. Okay. Do I have enough souls to obtain a level? No. That's fine. That's fine. I do have a max level pyromancy. I do not. I do not. I also don't remember exactly how many souls that's going to take. You know what? Let's just go talk to Patches? Patches? Also, wait, what the heck happened to Rhea? You know what? Let's go buy all of Rhea's stuff. If I haven't bought all of her things yet, I should. I should also be putting a lot of things into a bottomless box, which I will try to do before we start Season 2 of this. Because otherwise we're going to have a lot of extra stuff that I have no desire to have around. I do also need to go and get different spells on. How? I thought Petrus would have killed you already. I really thought he might have killed you already. Alright, well, that's it.
Then be safe.
Yep, very Nox. Alright, lady, I'm out of here. Because we want to put on our new Sunlight Blade miracle, because Sunlight Blade is so good. It's basically just like lightning damage that you can apply to your weapons. So it's almost like having lightning pine resin, I would say, except that it scales on faith, if I remember right. You know, as one would expect from a faith spell that buffs your weapon. Much like Darkmoon Blade, which is another thing that we should endeavor to obtain. I don't know if I'm going to try to get the Dark Soul achievement on this, which is, if I remember right, Dark Soul achievement is you get all weapons, or you get all the items in the game. All the items that are available. Okay, we don't need you, we don't need you. I would like, if I can find it. No, that's the wrong way. Where are you? Sunlight Blade. Oh, that's right, we also have to read this, huh? Miracle wielded by Lord Gwyn's firstborn. Boost right weapon with rays of sun. The power of sunlight, manifested as lightning, is very effective against dragons. When the eldest son was stripped of his deific status, he left this on his father's coffin, perhaps as a final farewell. So we're definitely going to get that. We're also going to have to read Gwendolyn's soul. Not that this is going to do a ton of damage against Gwyn, because I don't think he gives much of a crap about lightning. Let's see. We already read this, yeah? I mean, it's okay. It's not, like, amazing. Let's see. Why don't we take... Wait, why can't I use this? Oh, because I don't have the faith. Alright, that makes sense. Let's get... replenishment, maybe? Yeah, let's take replenishment. Alright, how many castings... Oh, God, you only get one, huh? That is most unfortunate. Alrighty, well, down we go. Now, there's a slight change that we need to make before we go down. Or before we head off to fight Gwyn. Just a slight change. Because this is what I was unable to do my first time playing through the game. Was to put on pieces of armor from every single character that we had lost. Which were... that was Laurentius, Siegmeyer, and Solaire. We didn't lose Laurentius this time. So, there is no need to put on any pieces of the Pyromancer set. But this is kind of... I don't want to say it's a tradition because I've only really done it once, but... I feel a great need. I feel a great need to put on the armor of our friends that have died. Hey. Come on, fight me. I screwed that up royally. Come on. Do it to it. Yeah, I don't know why I was blocking. That was foolishness, is what that was. Now, you could, if you really want... Ooh. You could just, like, come here and farm these Black Knights forever. I'm not going to do that. I don't see much... I don't feel that that is terribly necessary. This guy, though, I'm a backstab, or back thump. Because screw him and his giant sword. Did I? Wait. Oh my god. I don't know if I ever killed that one Black Knight. You know what? That's fine. We don't really need to be killing all the Black Knights in the game. It's fine if I left that one guy. It's not going to make a huge difference. Now, there is... I want to say there is a piece of loot out here somewhere. Wait a minute. Was this always like this? You come up here? Was it always like this? Oh yeah, it must be. Okay. Just I wasn't sure because I just, you know, it's been a while since I've been here. You know what I'm saying? All right. I want to say that there's some loot out here. I don't remember what it is though. So one thing I want to warn about the Dark Souls 2 playthrough when it starts to happen. I don't really know the lore of Dark Souls 2 anywhere near as well as I know it for Dark Souls 1. Not that I know it very well for Dark Souls 1 either, but... Hey, that was extremely rude. Was I not close enough? Hey, stop that. My god, what is happening? See ya. Sucks that I'm not going to get that thing, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. One of the nice things about going to New Game Plus, though, is that we can get our Estus Flask upgraded a little further. There it is, it's the Black Knight set. That's what we're looking for. Oh my god, I forgot to read Gwendolyn's soul. What the heck is wrong with me? Soul of Gwendolyn. Soul of Gwendolyn. Sorry, it's a little early. Soul of Dark Moon Gwendolyn, God of the Dark. God of the Dark Sun and Guardian of deserted Anor. Deserted, it says. Special beings have special souls. Use the soul of Gwyn's last born to acquire a huge amount of souls, or to create a unique weapon. We wanted the Black Knight armor? Yes. What am I doing? Right. Black Knight, where you at? Hello? I know you're in here somewhere. There you are. Helm of the Black Knights who haunt Lordran. Like I said, it's a little early. My brain's a little fuzzy. The knights followed Lord Gwyn when he departed to link the fire, but they were burned to ashes in the newly kindled flame, wandering the world as disembodied spirits ever after. This is a strange thing to bring up, but I actually haven't decided if we're going to link the fire or become the Dark Lord this time. I think maybe we'll do the Dark Lord ending because we talked to Koth, and if we do New Game Plus, I am not going to talk to Koth. I'm just going to talk to Framt. And that's it. So there. I still don't think I've really got the parry timings down for, like, at all. Crap. Dude hits very hard with that axe. So if you want to just come through here, you can get, like, all the stuff. All the chunks that you could possibly ever want. Without having to kill Dark Wraith. You are still alive. Without having to kill Dark Wraiths. Now, if you're human and you've saved Solaire, his sign does show up out here. I think it's out this way instead of out towards the beginning. I believe it's like over here somewhere. Okay, let's see if I can actually pull this off. On the first try, that is. Okay, I thought he was going for a grab. I was mistaken. That's the grab. Okay, don't do that. Yep, okay, there we go. I figured it was going to happen at least once. God, excuse me. I also forgot to rest at the thing. For shame, brain, for shame. Alright, let's rest at this. I got too spammy with the parries is what happened there. You never really want to parry spam. It never does you any good. But sometimes it just happens, right? Well, not it just happens, but sometimes your brain just goes haywire. At least my brain goes haywire from time to time. It's like, I just don't understand what's going on. Hey, buddy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, now we got the great S-word that we got to kill. I do kind of wish that this trek wasn't so long. I think this might actually be one of the longest, like, treks to a boss fight in the game. Maybe. Or maybe not. No, Nito might be long. Yeah, I think Nito might be longer. Oh, we got the Black Knight Greatsword. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I think Nito might be longer. Right? Well, wait, Seath? No, Seath, actually, yeah, no, I am wrong. I think that this is actually one of the shorter ones, come to think of it. Hey, pal. I'm really glad they only make you fight, like, a regular Black Knight sword guy, instead of one that is... Oh, that's terrible. Instead of, like, a great sword, or the ultra great sword, or, axe, or the halberd. Because those are all much, much worse. Oh, so much worse. At least, well, for me, anyway. Wait, do I have Green Blossom? Because that would probably help at least a little bit. I should have some Green Blossom. I do. I don't have that much. We can use it for the Gwyn fight. You can actually farm the Green Blossom from those frog rays that you fight in the forest. Actually, I think if we do a season 2 of Dark Souls Remastered, I will very likely be attempting to obtain what am I thinking of here? I will be trying, and y'all may have to remind me of this, okay? Because Dark Souls 2 is a very long game. I may be trying to finish the DLC before I do Sif, so that I can get the special cutscene. Ow. Yeah, there's not really any recovering from that, huh? Yeah, huh? So let's talk about the builds that I'm going to be doing for Dark Souls 2, or the build that I'm going to try to do for Dark Souls 2. I think what I'm going to do, because the last time I played it on camera, well, yeah, the last time I played it on camera, as in, like, not on stream, but, like, on, just as a series, I went for a kind of shieldy, tanky, well, maybe not tanky build. No, I wouldn't say it was a tanky build, but I certainly had a shield, and it was a, well, I did shield to start, and then went dual wield later in the game. And excuse you? I think this time I may end up going like lighter weapons, because I did a strength build last time. I may do lighter weapons like rapiers and stuff. Or, well, not daggers, even though, oh my god, I love daggers. And dual-wield dagger is hilarious. Who knows, maybe I'll try some of the different claw weapons, because I think there's some good fist weapons in Dark Souls 2. Although, if I remember right, a lot of people think, or say that the big heavy weapons with a lot of armor is one of the better ways to, well, better, quote-unquote, ways to play Dark Souls 2. Simply because it allows you... well, for PvP, that is. Not for PvE. For PvE, I'm not really sure if there is. There really is no best build or whatever. It's much like Dark Souls 1. It's really up to personal preference. Which is something that... I don't want to say that some people lose, but I think that some folks look at different ways of building and being like, that's not the way to play the game. And I don't necessarily agree with that. And I'll tell you why. There are trade-offs to every method of play. Like, when you are doing a light build with light... well, okay, when I say a light build, I mean, like, a build with light weapons, okay? I should have buffed this before we got in here, but that's okay. Nope. Stop it. Okay, wait a minute. No, no, no. So the trade-off with light weapons and heavy weapons is that with heavy weapons, you do a lot of damage, but you attack very slowly. So it's very much about timing your attacks in either a way that dispatches your enemy before it can attack, and that relies on the ability to predict what your enemy is going to do, Or reacting, depending on the weapon you're using, reacting in enough time to whatever attack they're using to defeat them. Whereas with light weapons, you tend to be able to, like, there are more openings to attack with those weapons, I guess is how I'd put it. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. So you tend to be able to, like, dodge, poke, dodge, poke, dodge, poke, whereas with heavy weapons, you really have to wait for your opening unless you are putting on a ton of armor, like I did the first time I played through Dark Souls 1, where I just wore the Giant's armor and then, you know, beat 10 bales of shit out of everything. Because, you know, very few things could actually stop me from attacking. Like this guy. Actually, I don't even think he could stop me from attacking. Yeah, I don't even think this dude with the greatsword could stop me from attacking. No, I don't think so. And in addition, lighter weapons, at least in Dark Souls 1, tend to be better for PvP. Because heavy weapons have very long swing times, and that leaves you open to people running past you and then backstabbing you, because the weapon swing times can be very, very long. Hey! Why don't you over here and fight me? I hate you. Come on. Give me that chunk. Yeah. Well, at the very least, I'm going to have a decent number of different kinds of chunks before we leave. So that'll be something. That's something I'm thinking about for the Soul Level 1 stream that we've been doing, is I may have to make, like, a chaos or a fire weapon. And I think what I might do is try to get towards the end of the game so that I can open this up, and then come in here and farm these guys for the red chunks. Yeah. Because that'll help us get a chaos and a fire weapon. I don't know how good the chaos weapon is going to be for us, though, when we are able to get it. Because I don't know exactly how much humanity I've been able to hold on to. Alright. Buff this. No, I let him grab me. Because I dodged too early. Oof. Ow. Ow. No, 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 no. Ow. Hey! Come on. And there it is. I'm sorry, Gwen. There's a bonfire. Lord Gwyn bequeathed most of his power to the gods and burned as cinder for the first flame, but even so, Lord Gwyn's soul is a powerful thing indeed. soul of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight, and Cinder, who linked the first flame. So, if we touch this, we link the fire. But if we just sit and don't do anything... Man, just look at this place. It seems like... Man, thinking about Dark Souls 3, it seems like this actually is like the same place as Firelink Shrine in Dark Souls 3. Like, it looks like it could be... It looks somewhat similar, doesn't it? But like that they built over it. Kind of. I don't know. But then you've got, in Dark Souls 3, the killing of the first flame is a completely different place, and I don't know. I don't know. Anyhow, I think all you have to do is wait. Or is it just you leave? I don't know.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Carth and Fravt serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness. Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
There you have it. That's Dark Souls. Still absolutely one of my very favorite games of all time. And I remember the first time that I played through the game, this ending just blew me away because I was expecting, like, I don't know, like metal music or something, but instead it's this. But yeah, I adore this game. Alright folks, well, that is going to do it for the series for now, but we are going to be coming back to it probably after Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3, I'm not sure. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy what to do, that is me from me, Artorias BLT. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye, folks.